Greetings, I'm Morgan Titian. Welcome to the stream. Just 1 second here. Trying to talk to myself while that's in the background is kind of a pain. Alright, I'll have to remember to fix that after. Yeah, greetings. My name is Morgan Titian. Welcome to the stream. Just before we get started, where was it here? There it is. I want to thank Fruity Spruce for following off stream. Definitely a big thanks to that. I also want to make note of a couple extra commands that I have added / enabled in Stream Elements. So if you type in commands, it'll give you a full list of the commands that are available. But I've also enabled points now. So you can actually utilize Stream Elements points to do certain redeems, such as hydrate, stretch, or the form change. Definitely have more redeems on the way. The downside is I can't retroactively give everybody who's watched points based on their watch time, so it will have to be a kind of going forward from now type thing. And I just realized I don't actually need that mic in front of me. Go away. And done. Okay. My stream seems a bit blurry. Bitrate slow. I'm gonna have to close out a couple things here. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, hopefully the stream quality picks back up again. Sorry for the scuff. But yeah, well, as you can see from Stream Elements, it just did a double post here, saying that I went live. Oh no, that was not the automated message. The automated message will remind people about the forms command, but also that the points have been enabled. So as you watch, you will get points much like channel points. But it's within Stream Elements entirely. There is a leaderboard now down in my panels, so you can go take a look there. But yeah, the points are enabled. So as we go forward, I will have more points, like point redeems, sort of activated and made available. Right now, the costs are very low. I believe they'll only cost 10 points, which you should get fairly quickly. I think you get 10 points for every like 30 minutes or something like that. And then, you know, especially if you're lurking, you're going to get a whole whack of points just kind of saved up. And then once people start getting some points saved up, then I can start increasing the price of some of the redeems. Chat pause due to scroll. No thanks, I want to be able to see chat. All right. Perfect. Alrighty, so today in Mixed Bag Day, we are actually going to be playing some Game Boy Advance games. I've got it all set up here so that we can play them. And the first game on the docket is going to be Golden Sun. It's one of my favorite games as a kid. Some other games that will be on the docket some other point is going to be stuff like Advance Wars or Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Just a whole slew of other games. Definitely the other Golden Sun games will be on the list. I really played a lot of like RPG type games as well in the golden, the golden era of gaming. There we go. The Game Boy Advance days. Spent a lot of time on it. Some of the more actiony type games, like Super Mario that I did play, might not be as easy to do on this setup, but I will do my best. And if you guys have any suggestions for older games that you would like to see, feel free to make the suggestion. Got my handy dandy notebook right here, ready to go for any suggestions that people might have. Can't forget the handy dandy pen either. Alrighty, done and done. And one on my list still there from the other day. Finish that. Alrighty, well, without much further ado, we're going to get started here, and we will enjoy some Golden Sun. Where is it here? I misclicked. Alright. And then gotta bring the volume back up. Alright, so that's a good volume from my end. And it's not even registering for OBS on your guys' end. Why not? Oh, there it is. So I'll increase that a bit. There we go. So hopefully the volume is not too bad. Based on the levels in OBS, my voice should still be louder. But for some reason, this game is just super loud on here when it comes through. But that's what audio adjustments are for, right? Nothing's ever going to be perfect straight out of the box. All right. So first thing we're going to do is hit select a whole bunch of times to enable renaming of other characters. I'm gonna delete this, and you know what? If it will fit, it's not a QWERTY keyboard. If it will fit, I'm going to name the main character Morgan. I can go Morga. No, I'll just go Morg. There we go. Very limited characters for these names. And then we can name some other characters as well. If there is anybody in chat, you can claim any of these names. Hey, Zathy. I know exactly who I'm going to name you. So Garrett. Who do we want to name Garrett? I could just name all these characters after my different forms. Yeah, I think it will. So this one will be Caden. And the full thing. Hits. Zathy does not have audio right now, so. This guy is going to be Jericho. Again, unless there's anybody in chat who wants to hop in and claim a name. I guess it's going to be Jarek. Good enough. And... oh, Who do I want to name me as? I guess we won't encounter Jenna a whole lot in this game. You mostly play with her in the second game, and that's the one I thought of for Zathy. But you know what? Zathy also suits Mia, so I'm going to go Zathy for this one. There we go. Wake up? What's happening? Mount Aleph boulder is going to fall. Oh no! Oh, we have to go now. What did I forget? Ooh, what was that? Pouring outside, don't go out without your tunic. Okay, well, that's okay. I don't know why it played the healing sound, but okay. Do I have everything I need? Yes. I think I do. I don't feel like carrying books outside. And that was the right answer. Good for you. A lost possession can be replaced. A lost life can't. That's, words of wisdom right there. Morg, Dora, hurry! The boulder could fall at any second. I'm not very good at doing voices, by the way. So, don't expect any, you know, top-tier performances about that. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Morg. Morg is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find your way, can't you, Morg? I'm just gonna go ahead and say yes. You know the way. Just to the south and get to the plaza. Be careful. Alright. I guess I get to go south. Oh. I guess I don't get to go south. Let's try this one. Huh. It's like the game is telling me I'm not allowed to go down south. Another boulder up there. Can't go up this way. I guess we have to go up here. Run as well. Who's this guy? Oh. Mark, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. He's supposed to be a kid, by the way. What? You want me to just dump my stuff? Think I should forget these things and save my own life? Yes, I said that with like a ... Okay. You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, you can join my party. Well, I can't take his valuables? See if I can get south this way. Uh-oh. Ah! The boulder! It's falling! It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our synergy runs out, the veil will be destroyed. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Hurry, boys! Run! Oh, I skipped that by accident. Come on, bud. Yeah. You kidding me? We can't get around this rock. We'll have to find another way. He's got an annoying voice for some reason. Alright. Oh, damn, not down there. You can't go up there. There's a dude. Rock slide. Destroyed. Fence. Monsters everywhere. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? Nah, man. You can still talk. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters too. Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all! But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way to the plaza. Wow, thanks, guy. First monster fight. It's a vermin! And I get to attack first. So this is the combat system in this game. Still kind of a bit of a tutorial type area. But it's fairly straightforward. Right now, I have no synergy. That's the magic of this game. But I can attack with my dinky little knife. Deal some damage. And then I try and attack again. And for some reason, it did get turned to attack. But I got 2 experience points and 2 coins. Yeah! I don't know why that little vermin was carrying coins around, but it was. The next one is a bat. Ooh, 17 damage from a critical strike. Only worth 1 experience point and 1 coin. Even the bats are carrying coins. This was the boulder we couldn't cross earlier. Ooh, now there's 2 enemies. Whatever am I gonna do? Oh, well, that's 1 wild mushroom down. Looks like these things aren't attacking me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he just punched me with a squishy mushroom hand. 4 coins from those guys. Wow. Can I go straight down here? It's gonna let me get all the way to the bottom and not let me through, isn't it? Oh, well, it's letting me through. Hang on, Felix. Felix will be alright. I have to find a way to save him. Well, so much for that. No! Felix! Oh, he's back! The rope won't reach. We should use synergy. Do you have any left? I've used mine all up. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping the other villagers. We have to get help. Yeah, no shit. God, people in these games sometimes. Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? There's nothing else we can do for him there, is there? Then go get help. Be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Alright, let's get going. You know, you could just move those boxes out of the way. You wouldn't have to go through the house every single time. I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with synergy left, right? Morg! You saw what happened? Yep. I have to go get help before Felix drowned. I don't suppose... Could the 2 of you help me? Yeah, sure. What do you need help with? Jenna's gone to the plaza to get help. Go join her. Alright. I mean, you're not surprised that we're not down at the plaza yet, considering you told us to go down south on the other side of the bridge? Okay. Later, losers. More monsters? Oh no! So the reason I split the attacks there is because if I were to kill this vermin with Morg, and then Caden tried to attack, his target's already dead, so he doesn't know what to do, so he defaults to defend. In the second game, it's a lot better, where if the target's dead that they had been told to attack, they will automatically switch to the next target. But in this game, you do have to factor that in when you're attacking them. So I knew that one more attack would kill the vermin, so I decided to split their attacks and start attacking the second one. can't go that way. La da 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 da. That way. Have to go down this way. That way. I have some synergy left. Yeah, that's a lot of synergy there, bro. Isn't that impressive? Get out of here. Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. We can't let Mount Aleph Boulder destroy the village. Let's go help the elders. Alright, thing 1 and 2. Go for it. Grandpa! Jenna! Kate, Mark, you came to help me? Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you are here? Good boys, Jenna could use a hand. Great, I'm all charged up. Hey Ellie, how's it going? If you you can't see the chat history, but I actually enabled some new commands. Go into commands, you can see where they all are, but I've also added channel points to the channel. What's the command again? And there we go. So I started you off with, I should probably do the same for Zathy as well. I'm going to set anybody who I see to 100 to start off. Oop. Thernalina. Because Stream Elements doesn't know that Zathy is a Thernalina. But yeah, so the Stream Elements points are different than the normal channel points, but they operate kind of the same. It's just all done through Stream Elements. So if you type in points, you can see I was doing testing, so I've got a bunch. Yeah, you have to use the commands through Stream Elements. So like, for example, if I go hydrate, and it says, and that's how you redeem hydrates. Everyone takes a sip, and that means you. All right, I sipped. Did you sip? But yes, if you type in exclamation point commands, you'll see the full list of commands, including the ones to request a form change, which is, I believe, change form. Change form, and then the name of the form you want me to change into. But welcome to the stream. If you're not familiar with old Game Boy Advance games, we are currently playing Golden Sun, which is an old Japanese RPG game. I'm doing a very terrible job of doing voices, as you probably heard when you first joined in. So get ready for some cringe. And I'm actually not sure if you had seen all the forms that are available. Oh, and there's this automated command there. Just take us over to the just chatting screen. I do actually have all of my alternate forms up on the screen now. So those are the ones that you can change into. You can also find a list by typing in forms. And that will tell you all the different forms that I have, and you know, just a one-word description of them. So if you want to request if you want to request me to change into any of the forms, feel free. Take us back to the gaming chat. And please let me know if the game volume is too loud. It's kind of hard to test on my own, but it seems like, based on the levels, my voice should be louder than the game. Just let me know. Great, I'm all charged up. Oh, there's thing 3. How are you? Have you recovered your synergy? Enough to say Felix, thanks to the synergy stone. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. Now hurry back. I can't stick around for long, unfortunately, since I promised a friend we'd watch more Miraculous. The volume is perfect. Well, that sounds perfect, actually. I didn't want to use the same word that you just used, but I did. If you're still streaming later, I'll join in. Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, Miraculous is a whole lot of fun. I will have a great stream, and you enjoy watching Miraculous and sharing it with a new friend. Yeah, you're always welcome to stop by. Even if you're just stopping in to say hi, it's all appreciated. Thanks. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You two can show them the way. Thank you, Mark. Alright. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I know the way. Apparently I don't, because I should have gone down in that house. No, I didn't want to go down there. Why just stop on the bridge? Just keep running. Mom, Dad, we're back! Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am. I couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? You're just in time. And my brother is still... You can see him right there. Felix is all right. He's hanging in there. Come down here so we can save Felix. If you hear him crashing, why do you just stop? Why don't you just yoink him out of the river, like right now? Do it. Yoink him instead of panic. Do it. Everybody run! Peace. I'm not talking to any of you. I gotta get help. Marg. I can't let him go alone. It's times like these that we men have to stick together. Only the two of us survived. How could we have anticipated Soul Sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle even the two of us were spared. That switch must have been a trap. But to think, you conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Soul Sanctum. Next time, we shall certainly... Mark, wait! Thanks for blowing my cover, dude. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Nope, sure wasn't. Morg! You shouldn't talk to strangers. Morg, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? What did I just say? You must forget everything you heard. I just said I didn't hear anything. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. So, fun fact, if you use a cheat program, like a Game Shark or something like that, to increase your stats or make yourself invincible, and you actually beat this fight, you still get the lose animation, because you're not designed to win this fight. And just got one shot. Wait, you think just knocking me unconscious is enough to make me forget everything? And roll credits. 3 years later. Take this moment to hydrate. Morg, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? No, because you're nagging me. You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. Yeah! Still training, Caden? She's older now. She doesn't have a squeaky voice. And it's easier on my throat. Yeah! Moving things with his mind. Yoda would be proud. You sure do put your heart into it, Caden. Oh, I am just finishing up. That's good. It's about time to go. I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying synergy? I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back. And neither is Morg's father. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day, we went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's get Morg and go to Crate. What, Caden? You were about to say something, weren't you? Nope, don't know what you're talking about. Don't be weird, Caden. Whatever. Ooh, you know it's bad when the girl says whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. Well, she's mad. Come on. Huh? Morg's waiting for us. But, Jenna... I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna... Oop. What's happening there? Because, you know, that's so much easier than just carrying it as you walk past it. Sorry, I'm just moving the window. It's gonna lag a bit. Oh. It didn't like me moving the window. There we go. It's back. You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Morg, just like your father was. What is it, Morg? Do you still think about the accident? Whatever will get me out of this conversation faster. I don't believe you. You and Caden have been working yourselves to the bone studying synergy. Do you think things would be any different if you had stronger abilities? No. I wonder. I was devastated when Kyle died. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Morg. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle was when he was young. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you. Ma'am! Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Well, if it isn't Caden too. Where do y'all plan to go today? We're going to Mount Elif with Creighton. Mountain climbing with Creighton, eh? Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Ah, yes. Alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy. And you all know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Creighton is the best teacher around. Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. But I suppose you still want to go. Yep, you're not stopping me. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah, be careful, ma'am. Caden, don't! Well, good job. Oh, that was exciting. Sorry that I scared you like that. You know, you think that having a conversation on the roof would be a dangerous thing. I wonder. Well. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there. Huh? What's wrong with... He's not the brightest bulb. Oh, never mind. But you better get going. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. I'm an explorer. We'll get going right away. Wait, Caden, just watch your step. And they get absorbed into my body. 1 second here. to let the cat in. Alright, headset back on. You know what? I'm actually going to save. Just in case. And we'll head on up. Rote battery. Yes, yes, I know. Wow, where did he come from? 1 second again. Sorry about that. I got something stuck in my throat, and I'm trying to hydrate often to get rid of it, but it's not helping. Cat, this water bottle is not for you. Lay down. No attacking the mic. You're not allowed. Alright, back to it. You're not planning to sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? Why, yes I am. Mount Aleph is a sacred peak. No one could climb it without permission. Alright, see ya, loser. Creighton is waiting for us. We should go to his house. Are you serious? No. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright. They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Creighton. Creighton, could we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. He's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, we can always... You there. What are you doing? What are we doing? You were eavesdropping on our conversation? Nope. Guess I should take you at your word. 3 years ago, you beat my ass even though I said no. Hey, you're the ones who were sneaking around. Sneaking. Who are you to accuse me? So, Creighton's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Yes, it is. Your errand is more important than our own, then. Go. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Sachios? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. They're beneath us. Let's go, Mark. Sucked right back up into my body. That's how these games work. Just who were they? They already knows too much about Soul Sanctum.
Things that even the elders of Vale don't know. What were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy: earth, water, fire, wind, heart. By these powers combined, they are Captain Planets. They plan to set them into motion. And the 4 elemental stars are the key. These are things that you and I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Oh, Morg. And 2 others. You look like something's bothering you. Me? Ah, well. It's those 2, isn't it? Sachios and Minardi. Are their names right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Do they want something from you, Creighton? That seems to be the case. Seems to be? Well, Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? It sure is. Yes, you can't enter Mount Aleph without a very good reason. And if they entered secretly, they might be thieves. We have to go tell the elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Then what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. Do you mean we should go to Soul Sanctum ourselves? That's exactly what I mean. Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? You just go in the front door. Just because Mount Aleph is forbidden? We're just going to see whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable? Yeah, this old Creighton dude, he's quite the mischievous one. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Yeah, sure, why not? Right, we won't be doing anything bad up there. This will just be our little secret, okay? Yep. Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Morg? Wait, what? Why me? No. There are some dangerous places between Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum, so I'll take over if you get nervous. If Caden was as our leader, we'll be the ones who are nervous. Don't you agree, Creighton? Why isn't Creighton the leader? You don't have to be mean. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's hop to it, shall we? Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, and if you're wondering, that boulder's still there. They didn't fix it in 3 years. Let me up. Oh, jeez. Don't mind me, I'm just loitering on your stairs. Later, nerd. Hey, Tinsera, how's it going? Yeah, no problem at all. Take all the time you need. I know how it is after a long stream. This is the entrance to Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. Oh no, we can't get across here, can we? Or can we? Oh no, it's not that way. Guess I have to go this way. A lot of these puzzles are fairly simple to figure out. Some of them can get a bit complex though. Alright, so unlike the first fights, we actually have synergy. Right now, Morg only has Cure. That's fine. Gonna take on that vermin. But Caden has Flare, and so does Jenna, because they're both fire atoms. And that was probably a waste of a Flare. And the music in this game's so good. I believe on this one you have to go left first. No, that's where the secret doorway opens. How dare you dodge me? Stay still so I can hit you. And sorry about that, I had to clear my throat again. Because the target on the right died, which is what Caden was targeting. Oh, yeah, I can send that to Zathy. No worries. I just quickly threw this one in here. This PNG for the Game Boy actually does have transparency. I don't want to move it right now, but the screen section is transparent, and that's how I have this working right now. But yeah, I noticed when I brought it in that the white around it was not transparent. And I just realized you probably didn't hear any of that. Alrighty. But yeah, so because the right target died, Caden is just defending because he doesn't know how to switch targets for some reason. And if that guy hadn't dodged Morg twice in a row, he would be dead. Sorry about that. No, not that way. This way. Alright, well, you have to go to the middle, get the gem, then go to the right, then go to the left. My memory of this puzzle is clearly not what it used to be. Small jewel. Yay. Oh yeah, we need to beat up on this guy. Item. Small jewel. Something's moving. No matter how much I clear my throat, it keeps coming back. I wonder if I'm catching a cold or something. My nose isn't stuffy though. You need to target him, target you, and flare them. There we go. So if you do plan it out properly and they don't dodge, you can finish fights a lot more effectively. Ooh, and I leveled up. And this was the door that opened. Interesting that the puzzle got reset from the last time Saturos and Minardi were in here. Like, do you really think they took the time to put everything back how it was? What's wrong, Creighton? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many, many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. I'd always imagined Soul's sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Well, Soul's sanctum was built in honor of the sun, hence the name Soul, and sanctum, as in sanctuary, for the sun, which is Soul. Really, it's all elementary, my dear. Are you stupid? There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. Why is a puzzle, Creighton? If there's a hidden passage, maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Morg? Hell yeah. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Alright, you get back into my body. Wow, statues. I wonder what these dotted lines mean. Almost like there's a couple hidden passages here. I'm trying to remember which one is the first one we go through. I think this is, yeah, this is just a fake out. Yeah, it is the other one we go through first. I want to make sure I didn't miss a treasure chest or anything. Oh, that's an ugly looking slime. Guess they couldn't make him cute like Dragon Blast. Take this way. Both paths meet up. Yeah, smack the bat, smack the slime, and then flare the rest. And he ran away. Perfect. I lost out on some experience, but whatever. Here's a small jewel. So this was the puzzle I was thinking of, where you go left first. Wow, we don't even need Caden here. Dead weight. Maybe go right next. Whoa, what was that? All level 2. Excellent. Oh, are you serious? Oh, I got Quake now. I'm not going to waste a cure. There we go. Second, I'm going to hydrate and clear my throat again. Probably unmute first before I keep playing. La-da-da-da-da-da. More statues. Doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Perhaps synergy is the key. Morg, try to use your synergy. But I only have Cure and Quake. What synergy can I possibly use? What's this? Move? So you can actually use some synergies. Like you don't even see Quake on here, but Retreat shows up. Retreat's a really useful one. But you can actually use some synergy outside of the game or fights. And that's how you move things in the world, right? Stuff like these. There's a passage there. Can't remember how many passages are in this one. Ah, that's what we need. Right down. Small jewel. Okay, the sound of shifting stone. I think I'm going to have to knock it off on the voices, actually. One sec. Especially Kraden's voice. I can actually feel my throat getting a little bit raspy. So I'm going to knock it off on the voices. As tempting as they are to continue. I believe the opening was this one that I opened, but I'm going to check the other opening first before we go through it. Amazing. This is just a roundabout here. Nothing important. That's where you're supposed to finish the Minotaur. Like, you get that one, you're like, oh, this leads nowhere. Do the Minotaur, it opens up this one. A little bit of a maze. Alright, I'm going to focus attack the maze and let Jenna take the mushrooms. Do that. Because that should finish off the bats, and then I should finish off the maze. Yep. Yeah, it just loops around, but I believe there's something off to the side I need. Oop. Ooh, managed to kill the bat. Nice. Yeah, I got some dank herbs. Hey, don't hit me. I am the one who hits. This is it. We found it. Clearly, this was the mark of the sun, the heart of the soul sanctum. It's just as I imagined, which means those two were telling the truth. But if what they said was true, that means they must have been. They were thieves. They came to rob the Soul Sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Creighton, what's the matter here? We're so close. Close? Close to what? Come all the way to the heart of Soul Sanctum. To turn our backs and leave. There's something wrong with that? Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little further? So, in this game, a lot of the times, these yes-no answers, they don't mean anything. They're false choices. It's actually one of my least favorite things about this game. I hate it when games present you with a false choice. Pokemon is really bad for it. But if we were to just leave right now, the entire rest of the game would never happen. I'm going to try it. Then you can all go back to the village without me. And he throws a tantrum like a little kid. If you put it that way, we don't have much of a choice. I'm with Creighton. I want to look inside. Really? Then let's go a bit further. See, they said they'd make me the leader. Then when I make a decision, they're like, yeah, you know what, screw you. Good, it's decided. Let's move ahead. What is this room? There's a moon in the center. A picture of Luna. This isn't Luna Sanctum. Get out of here, moon. This must symbolize night. This room must be connected somehow, don't you think? Yeah, I suppose. Whatever will shut you up, Creighton. Luna and Soul. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean? Morg, would you look further up the passage? No. Then just wait here. Yeah. You gotta look up the passage anyway, because the game kind of forces you to it. We can't go down... Well, we can go over here. Get a synergy crystal, and that's about it. There's another path that we can't go down quite yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clear all of us. Because the synergy crystal replenishes all of our PP. Which is power points. Don't be dirty. Oh, it's a puzzle for upstairs. There's a puzzle over here. Come on. Sometimes you have to be so exact with these. Oh, I can't move that yet? And those lights are strong enough to bore a hole into the platform. And something clicked. What it was is, if you try and do this up over here without doing that first, it sends a whole bunch of lightning bolts down here. What's happening? Morg must have found something. Yeah, and no thanks to you. You found it, Morg. Creighton. Excellent work, Morg. Where did that hole come from? You didn't even know that there's a hole there! Jeez. This Creighton guy, I tell ya. When Morg moved the statues, 2 beams of light shot out from them, and then this hole appeared in the floor. And Morg dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. And the other statue is here to disarm the trap. Now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. The game assumes that you try this one first. I'll observe from the Luna room, where it's safe. You handle the rest. God, such a useless old man, letting kids do all the dirty work. Boing, boing. Alright, got all that figured out. Peace. Look, Morg, the picture of Luna changed to Soul. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. We went to the trouble of putting a trap here. That's all that happens? Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. Why don't you try looking at the other room that's connected? That you mentioned that they're both connected rooms. Jesus. Look, symbol of the floor. It changed from Soul to Luna. You think? Surely there must be something in this room. How about this big beam of light pointing at the wall, huh? Aha! This has to be it. Let's go, Morg. Wait for me, Morg. I'm on my way. Where are we? Is that the ocean? No, couldn't be. The ocean has waves. The ocean? What's that? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Clearly, you guys don't know about the periodic table. No, he's not correct. Come on now. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, wind, heart. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elements for the elemental stars hold the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Thumbs up from Zathy. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter Star, bound with the wind's fury. Creighton, why are you getting so excited? What's that bulge in your pants? Oh God, put it away! How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? Yes, yes, you have, many times when you're rambling. What? I must have fallen asleep then. Because I don't have any clue what he's talking about. That's not a surprise. The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. The stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you? The study of alchemy began with search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world! Now, perhaps you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Creighton. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world. Who can say what the truth really is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me. Whoa. Be careful, Creighton. It looks slippery. I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Immediately proceeds to ask, would you mind? You'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Morg? No! That's dangerous out there. Don't make me ask you again. Won't you please do it? No! Don't make me ask you again. Won't you please do it? See, choices don't matter in this game. Thank you. You'll need this, Morg. Cat, you're in the way. You brought those from your house, right, Creighton? What are those bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. The only time you see mithril mentioned in the game. I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now, go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. I got the mithril bags. It's actually a perfect spot. To say... I said save. Alright, and I will leave you guys with this lovely, lovely music as I take a quick bio break. Be right back. And I have returned. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Alright, time to go gather some stones. Oh, we can't go this way. Creighton, you lied to us. So you actually do have to go to these stones somewhat in order. For example, can't go this way. Because retrieving the stones actually opens up the paths to the other stones. And also there's a little bit of a puzzle involved. Good, good. Now fetch the others. Yeah, I know, Creighton. Jeez. It's not like I'm gonna stop after getting just one or anything. You know, the first one I got was the Venus Stone, which is the best for me. So those first two that just opened there, they're actually a bit of red herrings. You can't actually get to that stone from here. Put the Mercury Star underneath the bag. Good, good. Now fetch the others. He says that after every time. Wait. Creighton didn't say it this time. What's going on? Looks like they spotted us. Thought we'd be safe until they gotten all the elemental stars. You mean to steal the elemental stars? As if that's not what you're doing, Creighton. Jeez. Master Creighton, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? Oh, come on now. Gaslighting. You gave up the information freely. What will you do once you've gotten the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax. You will not be hurt. That was our agreement, was it not? Welcome back, Ellie. How was, Miraculous? That all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe, as long as they hand over all the elemental stars. By the way, I've given up the voices there, Ellie, because it was hurting my throat. Which episode was it? Or were you watching Season 4? Yeah, we're waiting until the English dubs are released before we watch that. They'll be safe as long as they hand over all the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. You wish to save your friends? Then give us the elemental stars. Do you accept our terms? No. Very good, Morg. You must not give them the elemental stars. Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once you've given you? What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee? Huh? I have one. You'll have to remove your mask. That means... of course, a fine idea. He will be our guarantee. How many more episodes are left in Season 4 to be released? Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. What did he say, Morg? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? Sure is. You heard it too. Felix? It can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? We actually didn't. We searched for weeks, but we still couldn't find him. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix. Wasn't that the name of your brother? But the accident. My brother, he... I'll do it. Don't think I won't. I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. It's not possible. Is he... I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle I survived that day. We are the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with him ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Jenna. My own brother. I thought you were dead. Save this teary reunion for later. That's right. The elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister. Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? Hell no. If you don't hand them over, they won't let Jenna go. Caden took the elemental stars. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Alex, you're here. You're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. With that teleportation, why can't you just go get the last one by yourself? Great. After we did all the hard work. Caden gave him the elemental stars. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you'll be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too? Oh, did you not understand me, you plebeian? You said you'd set Jenna free once he gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. No. You don't want anything to happen to your friends, do you? Yes. I doubt that's how you really feel. I'll ask you once again. You don't want anything to happen to your friends, do you? See, decisions don't matter in this game. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. You can just float over there yourself. Jerk. See, can't go this way either. It debates you. So even though we were partway back already, they make us go back to meet up and then come back here. Like it's, drives me nuts. I don't think we go this way. No, we don't. We have to go up and around. Well, not this way. We really don't want you to get the last star. I'll put the last star in the bag. Or else I get the disaster again. Wait, I'm getting it anyways. Oh no! What's the matter? What happened? No, not again! The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber is collapsing. This is the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of. No, this must be more of alchemy's power. It's over. But what was it? What is that? No! The floating rock. You know what this is? What it is, Morg? I sure do. Yeah, I know it's a rock, stupid. Could that be the wise one? Such power. Incredible. Wow. It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. I'm supposed to be guarding them. Why didn't it stop me from taking the other ones? This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the Guardian. The Mars star will have to wait for another day. What about Morg and Caden? Can't just leave them there. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But Satyros, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything's possible, so what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Creighton must come with us. He is connected to all this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. Jenna's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me. Just let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is this what you want, Felix? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Felix. Please, can we go now? Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister. Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Minardi. Master Creighton, you'll be joining us, of course. Morg, Caden, don't die! The Mars star. 'Tis a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? Sure has. It's a miracle we survived. Jenna and Creighton are gone. You don't think they'll hurt Jenna and Creighton, do you? Nah. They need them alive. Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. Felix betrayed you all, though. This really is terrible. Got a long way to go if we're gonna make it out of here. We're in big trouble. Sure are. Let's get out of here. Hey, Morg, I'm over here. Come on, we gotta go. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. You're the dangerous one. The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it for long. You must leave this place. The elemental Jinn. They have returned. Take out the elemental star. Return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy? A threat? It can be a dangerous power if it is misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, that power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit, the volcano, it's erupting. Flee, now. But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. He could just yeet us out of there the entire time. Why didn't he just stop us from taking the stones? Did that floating eye thing save us? Right, let's get out of here. Run, run, run! Run away. One sec. Oh. Did I accidentally just close it? Oh. Okay, one sec. All right. Well, apparently hitting the escape button, which is usually pause for a lot of games, immediately closes out the game. Oh boy. We had to do all that again. Oh, wait. Not that way. No, not that way. Alright, I gotta speed through this. Since we've already done all the dialogue, then we can just speed through it. We don't have to care too much about it. Oh, we are able to talk really, really fast. Yeah, no way. Oh, not that way. All right. Let's save it now that we got back up. The reason why I tried to pause it earlier was because I felt the sneeze coming along. I had to try and mute the mic, but right as I was doing so, I hit escape to pause it. Oh, I went the wrong way. And that just closed out the entire game, and I guess the shock of that stopped the sneeze, because I don't have to sneeze anymore. Yes, if I really wanted to, I could just accelerate through all of this, make running through dungeons a whole lot easier, but unless I'm doing catch-up like I just did, I'm not going to be doing that. And then you just miss out on a lot of the game. Run, run, run. Thought Mount Aleph was inactive. Oh, my grandson. Will Caden be saved in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. But sis, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Aleph. They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Morgan and Caden went to Mr. Creighton's house. I can't speech today. Shrimping over a bit, self-posture check. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does this have to do with the eruption? Uh-oh. It's Grandpa and the others. What should we do? Should we go back up? Yeah, let's go back up. Caden! Dang it! Morg! You're safe. Come over here, both of you. Yeah, I know we forgot something up there. We're just gonna turn around and... Oh, guess not. Where have you been? What happened? Weren't Jenna and Creighton with you? They were taken away by... I just said yes! I didn't give a whole explanation. This is all very complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the sanctum, both of you. Ooh, we're in trouble. Just a little cutscene type cinematic of them explaining what happened, showing the elemental stars and all that. So how's chat doing today? Having a blast? They're good at moonwalking. We had no idea. The true sanctum. And Jenna and Creighton, they're prisoners. They've been taken against their will. How awful. Do you think they can be saved? Sure do. Jenna's brother, Felix, will protect them, won't he? What is it, Great Healer? You've been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Morg. What about it? I've seen it before in my dreams. In my mind's eye, it appeared again, just now, and spoke to me. You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, the Guardian of the Elemental Stars. It told me what happened to you in Soul Sanctum. So what does the Wise One say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be... Vale will be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us. What's the matter, Great Healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? Just said they'd protect it. Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than the destruction of Vale? I mean, probably a lot of things I'd wager. There's probably a lot bigger towns out there. A terrible power. The elemental star gems house incredible power. And Vale has been guarding those gems. The elemental lighthouses will loose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will. The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? Nope. The world is ours to save or destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity. We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves. And then what can we do? Nodders, nodders. Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Morg and Caden? Caden is only a child. Can't expect him to bear such a burden. The wise one has spoken. I mean, he really hasn't. He's thought. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now, each of you must make your own decision. I don't know what to do. Morg, you decide. Morg, will you accept responsibility for the fate of the land? No, game ends. Can't blame you. I couldn't do it if I were in your shoes. Alright, peace. Once you step outside the village, you cannot take back your decision. Think about that before you leave the sanctum, Morg. Just in case, I am going to do a quick save. I haven't tried this before, I'm just dicking around on stream. And so, the world began drifting towards its fated destruction. Okay, so yeah, that is the end of the game if you do that. Alright, we'll accept. Because there's no game if we don't. You accept? Morg, you can't mean it. Oh no. I don't want to do this. You chose to leave your decision to Morg. There shall be no further discussion. Oh, wise one, these two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. Poof. That was the wise one. What did the wise one say? What did the wise one say? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm done. Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses. You'll have guidance of the elemental star. Then what? What do you mean, then what? Are you dumb? What should they do there? Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, great healer. I mean, I thought it was pretty clear. You have to seek the elementals, the Jinn. They'll help you on your quest. You have to go destroy the people who are just trying to light the lighthouses. Isn't there anything else? That is all. That's it? Isn't there anything else you can tell them? No, that's all I have. I'm a foolish old man. I'll leave it up to you, Morg, Caden. I barely remember your names. That sometimers is really kicking in hard. Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? Yeah, meditation, let's go! Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with no help or direction. I agree, but what other direction is there? They didn't give us any other choice. Then, when should they go? Try like 3 years from now? It doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow, then? Tomorrow? Yeah, I guess so. Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What, didn't you hear? Mort and Caden have been exiled. No, they're leaving the Vale on a journey. I wish I could go. I heard it's going to be really dangerous. Oh yeah? So is everyone down there to say goodbye? No, the dog's just running away. Hey, what's the matter? Weird. Morg's mother isn't there to see him off. You're right. She's not there. Dog and cat. Hey, should we go to say goodbye too? Sure, let's go. We're counting on you, Morg. Oh, I guess you too, Caden. Why'd you have to go and say it like that? Don't drink the water if it smells funny. And take this with you too. Don't eat yellow snow. I got another herb. Giving us more dank herbs. I know not to drink stagnant water, sis. Don't listen to him, Morg. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down. Dora is very late. Cat, stop pressing on the keyboard. Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Morg. I got catch beads. You want me to do what with these beads? You want me to catch with them? Guess we're all set to go, huh? Think again, Caden. Must be very difficult for Dora. Caden's mother... As Caden's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I still have Caden's father, while Dora has only Morg. She doesn't want you to go, Morg. But she knows you have to, and it hurts to see you leave. You can't keep standing around like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Good riddance! I mean, farewell! Alright, and we are in the world map. What the hell is this thing? A traveling warrior. And I see you're an adept too. Adept at what? You're just the kind of fighter that I've been looking for. Won't you please take me along with you? I'm a Venus Djinn. My name is Flint. I must find my comrades. We're separated from each other when the volcano erupted. Maybe we can help gather my friends together as you travel. If you let me join you, I'll prove to be very beneficial to you adepts. Your synergy will grow stronger, and your adept skills will also improve. You can call on us in battle, or just use our power to boost your own. If you call on many of us at once, our powers will work together. What do you think? Will you take me with you? I sure will. Well, you'll see you won't regret it. It's been added to my party. Now I'll briefly teach you how to use it. I already know how. It's just a tutorial on how to give it to people. And it changes their synergy. can change the synergy. All right. This is the tutorial doing it, by the way. I'm not doing any of this. Tap Stone Cleaver, and it's unleashed, then it's ready to be summoned. The more Jin you have on standby, the better summons you can bring. Very useful. And one more thing. After Jin has been used to summon, it must spend time on recovery. After we recover, we will set ourselves again and be ready to attack. So we'll go from set to standby to recovery, then back to set. Simplest way to use us. Did you get all that? I am hitting yes because I do not want him to repeat himself. If you want to learn more about Jin, refer to the help, okay? Way to break the fourth wall. Okay, I'll join you now. Thank you very much. Please, use us wisely. But I don't want to use you wisely. What if I want to use you foolishly? What are you going to do about it? So as you can see when I'm setting it, all my HP, power points, and attack all go up whenever I set this thing. If you have multiple ones of the same type, it'll boost you. Hey, Saggy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Give me 1 second here. I kind of have to specify how many points. There we go. I'm doing good. Just added 100 points to you. I have enabled the Stream Elements points as an alternative to the regular Twitch channel points. If you do exclamation point commands, you'll get a link there. Those are the various commands that you're able to use. Some of them cost points, such as my form change. And I'll be adding some more as time goes on as well. But feel free to check out the commands, see what's available, and feel free to use them. And I'm testing this out for a bit. I could technically activate affiliate right now, but as I said in my earlier streams, like my first streams, I'm not doing this for money, and honestly, the extra taxes is a bit of a headache. So I'm looking for alternative ways to bring in the same type of user engage or viewer engagement. Oh, there we go. Hydrate. Make sure you take a sip as well. There we go. Thanks for the hydrate command. But yeah, I'm trying to increase viewer engagement in the same ways that affiliate can. So I do have better Twitch TV emotes enabled. I still have to look into those a little bit more. And I do have these channel points, in quotations, for lack of a better word, that can be used instead of the regular channel points. There we go. So yeah, feel free to take a poke around, see what you like. And thanks for stopping by to the stream. If you're not familiar with the game that's up on screen right now, we are currently playing Golden Sun. It's an old Game Boy Advance game. It's JRPG. It's very fun. And I did just notice. I had to adjust that just a smidgen. There we go. Couldn't see everything on that screen. There. Yeah. So how is your day going so far? You having a good one? Yeah, I pulled this off just a Google search, but I thought it made it a little bit more immersive. Mine's going well so far. Playing one of my favorite childhood games, so it's always a fun time. And I get to show it to everybody in stream, so people who may not have seen it before. But as this is a JRPG, there is going to be a lot of just fighting and grinding. So I will use Flare with you. One of them ran away. Perfect. That should kill him. There we go. Leveled up with that. Not that. So I can't actually use Cure out of combat. Cure restores 70 HP. I don't even have 70 HP, so it's not worth it to Cure when I've lower than, or sorry, above 50% health. Cure that. And you do recover your power points as you walk around. Just going around to get a little bit of XP because need to level up, especially because we've only got 2 party members right now. Cutscene. Can't stay another minute in a dangerous place like this. We return to Calais immediately. Master Hammett, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. We cannot continue southward. 1 second. Just notice my model is a little bit jank. There we go. Move him around a bit there. There we go. This is awful. How are we going to get to Calais now? Master Hammett, I'm worried about leaving Jarek behind. As fond as I am of Jarek, it is his fault my rod was stolen. His strange powers will aid him in the search for the rod. Jarek has strange powers? We must leave this treacherous place immediately. But to where? Where can we go? We have no choice. We're heading north. We'll wind up in Lumpa if we go north. Well, it's better than being smashed by falling rocks here, isn't it? Quit the caravan. Let's go into vault. Alrighty. Go around this way. Go around this way. Yep. In my way. Don't think I can even get that guy yet. I think I actually need reveal before I can get him. I believe it's yeah, I need reveal to show the hole in the center of those stones. Are you accusing us of stealing Hammett's treasured shaman's rod? No? Sure. I knew you're too smart to listen to rumors, but it wasn't us. Heck, we don't even know what was stolen. You just said it was his rod. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright, let's go to this inn. See what's going on. We haven't done a thing. You're a terrible person if you start accusing people for no good reason. That kid Jarek, he creased me out. He just came and grabbed my arm. Shook him off because it made me uncomfortable. Alright, where is Jarek? What's this guy doing? Fire rock burnt a hole through the roof. Sheesh. It's always me who has to take care of these things. Yeah, it sucks to be you. I think he's in here? Yes, he is. Yes, I do possess strange powers. You have them too, don't you? What? My power, it's called synergy? I had no idea. We have so much in common. I feel I can trust you with this. You expect... You're trusting us, but you want us to trust you after you just read our minds? I am quite troubled. Master Hammett's rod was stolen. Would you please help me get my master's rod back? I don't know what's between you and your master and his rod, but that sounds kind of creepy. Thank you. Without your help... With your help, I believe that we can recover this rod. Your names are... Morgan Caden. I'm Jarek. Pleased to meet you. My ability to read people's minds frightens you, doesn't it? Am I really... Is my mind reading so frightening? Jarek and Morg clasp their hands together. Ah, my mind! Stop reading my mind, Jarek! So, Morg, could you read Caden's mind? Just as I thought. What, you read my mind too, Morg? I guess that I could help you read minds if we shared our synergy. Hey, that's not fair. Why do you get to read my mind? You're right. It's not fair to read one way. Jarek and Caden clasped their hands together. Whoa, I did it. I read your mind, Morg. It was a blank. Let's use mind read to find the thieves. Wait a second. Won't people know that we're using mind read? Oh, I see. You guys can tell when I'm using synergy. Morg, both you and Caden are atoms. Maybe that's why you can tell when I'm reading your minds. Ordinary people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry. I will not read your minds again. You better not. Jarek joined your party. Let me read the minds of the townspeople to find the rod. Alright. Okay, right before I read this guy's mind, I'm gonna save. I'll actually hit the BRB screen again. Because I gotta take another bio break. I've been hydrating a lot this session. Be right back. I have returned. Thanks for all the heart saggy. And yes, this Be Right Back screen is amazing. It was made by Zathy herself. We're back here. Looks like they're onto us. Better leave the town as soon as possible. Thank you. Glad to be back. What do you want? Looks like that weird kid is with them. I can't stand him. Don't let him near me. Oh. They always run away. They're acting suspicious. Something's not right. You can't use mind read if they keep running away, can you? Isn't there a way you can catch them? Maybe 3 of us could surround one of them. Don't worry, this is gonna work. Morg, you take the lead. Hey, they're back. Uh-oh, they're coming for us one-on-one. Do whatever it takes, just keep them away from you, like before. Easy. What is this? What is happening? He shut his eyes. What's he doing? Are you done, Jarek? So what did you learn, Jarek? It's them, all right. I think they took a lot of other things, too. Looks like they're hiding all somewhere in this inn. But they won't let me near them again. We can just corner them again. And I guess we have no choice. We have to search the inn. Leave it to us. Morg always comes through. Trust your sense of duty. Let's do it. Go, Jarek. There, I can speech, I swear. Because I've played this game before many, many, many times, I know exactly where to go. How did they even move the box in the way? Jeez. More cut them free from the ropes. Came into this loft while I was fixing the roof. I found I couldn't get all the way back to the back of the loft. So I was looking into it when wham! Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Strange. I don't remember all these crates being up here before. Maybe all that stolen stuff is in these crates. Looks like we've been found out. Pretty persistent for one of Hammett's whelps, kid. Why are you working so hard for Hammett? What's it to you? Anyway, Hammett's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us. I hear Hammett fled to Lunpa after the eruption. Did you say Lunpa? A man with Master Hammett's money shouldn't be going anywhere near Lunpa. What kind of place is Lunpa? Town was named after the founder, Lunpa, the noble thief. That family of thieves remained noble even when his son Donpa took over. But Donpa's son, Dodonpa is the evil thief. The man has no morals. I've heard he's truly vicious. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Won't you let us go? No? What? You mean even if we turn everything and we stole and apologize, it's still a crime? Yeah? Hey, Lissa. Loonpa, Donpa, weird names here. Hi, Morgan. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Golden Sun. And yes, names are a little bit weird. This is a 90s era JRPG for the Game Boy Advance. It's a lot of fun. You must be joking. We sold this stuff fair and square. Playing some D&D, lurking about. Oh, that's not a problem. Ooh, I almost forgot. Add points. Sana VT. Whoops. Helps if I spell things properly and don't fat finger the keyboard. Start you off with 100 points there. So if you go commands with exclamation point commands, it'll give you a list of commands. I've actually enabled the stream elements points that you can earn points while you're watching, and you can use that for some of the commands I have in place, such as the change form or hydrate commands. And yes, Saggy is lurking around chat as well, and I believe Zathi is here. A couple others were in chat earlier. But yeah, if you want to take a look at the commands, feel free to use any of them that you like. And if you have any suggestions for commands, and this goes for everyone, then feel free to suggest them. I've got my handy dandy book right here that I can write them down on, and they are fairly easy to implement. Hey, Tinsera. Welcome back. Yeah, I got a few VIP slots. There's a few different ways you can get VIP slots. I can't quite remember which one I unlocked. I think when you qualify for affiliate, you also unlock some. But I have not activated affiliate yet, so that's why I've gone with the stream elements points. Did I give Tinsera points? I don't think I did. Points. Sarah. Just starting everybody with 100 points so that they can at least make use of some of the commands. And again, just further up the chat there's the link for commands, or you can go exclamation point commands to find all the commands you can do. There's a few extra ones that aren't custom, like standard, like roulette wheels and stuff like that, where you can bet your points and try and get more. Excuse me. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for other redeems I can add there, just let me know. And Tinsera, if you ever want to have a chat on how to turn all this on for your own channel, just shoot me a message in Discord or something like that. Seems fairly straightforward if you go to the Stream Elements dashboard. Alright, now let's get into this fight that we're about to start here. There's only one way to do that. Get him! Yeah, I think we're both in Liss's Discord, so you should be able to find me in there and pop me a message. How come they can't get affiliate? Or are they just not getting the numbers that they need? Okay, that makes sense. Well, if you send them this link for Stream Elements /dashboard, they can log in directly with their Twitch because it links together. And then in the menu on the left, there's the chat bot, and in there is where you set all the chat commands. And then in your main Twitch like the what's it called here, the creator dashboard. If you go in there and go to your add-ons, you can add stream elements as an add-on. It'll stick it in your panels below, and then it'll enable people to start earning points. So yeah, if you look at the panels below, you should see the stream elements interface there. You'll have a leaderboard of most points and stuff like that. Yeah, it should have some other links. But if you have any other questions, or if Dan or Emma have other questions as well, feel free to message me and I can help you guys get that set up. Yeah, not a problem. Anyway, so this is going to be a fairly standard fight. I'm going to go hard on the thieves here. Did you start with the Jin? No, you did not. And I'm not sure if the roulette command is only for, like, only you see it or not. I think you have to specify amount of points. Whoa, you just got 2,000 points. What? Interesting. But yeah, I think if you use roulettes... yeah. So you have to specify the amount of points that you're going to bet. And I think slots takes points. But yeah, it was a very lucky first roll for you there, Liz. Summon. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of pity on you there, Tinsara. There you go. You should have 100 points now. Yeah, I think there is a little bit of a cooldown on the gambling per user, as well as some of them have a global cooldown. But yeah, you can gamble in the chat if you want. While you guys do that, I'm going to keep beating these guys up. Smoke bomb. He's just going to keep using Radiant Whirlwind. Yeah, I think the cooldown for slots might be a minute. Slice. Slice and dice. Yeah, I should just be able to beat this guy up standardly at this point. Herb. Alright, thanks for the lurk, Liz. Enjoy your D&D. I just keep beating on this guy, he's eventually going to go down because he only has so many herbs that he can use. There we go. bandit sword. They caught us. Actually, for a second there, I thought we were goners. Wow, we won! I'll get the mayor. All the trouble we went to, stealing all this stuff. Haven't you heard? Stealing from others is wrong! A public service announcement from Morg. Or, this was Caden. Sorry. I told you, you should have skipped town. Evil never prevails! God, was this guy a paladin? If you'll give me Master Hammond's rod, I'll head to Loompa now. What will you two be doing, Morg? Yeah, I don't know, just dicking around. I suppose we have to go after Felix and the others. He's reading our minds again. Shouldn't we stop him? Yeah. It's too late, Morg. He's already done. Choices don't matter in this game. Hey, Croc. Yeah, there's gambling here. Add points. Croc will rock. Starting everybody off with 100 points. I've enabled Stream Elements points, which you can gamble your points away. There are cooldowns on them. And if you do try and gamble your 100 points you start with, then you might lose them all. But you do get points every so often just for watching. Where do I see how many points you get per watch time? I think I'll have to check that in the panels. But yeah, let's just put in there the commands. Those are the available commands. You can check those out. Thanks, Liz. You can check those out and see what commands there are. Actually, whoops, I can't spell. There. I'm actually only ranked 4. I was doing testing earlier, so I had like 9 million points. But actually, Liz should be first place right now because she got a lucky slots roll and got 2,000 points from it. I see. So that's what happened. These are the thieves, Mayor. What you did was horrid. Stealing? In the middle of a disaster? I guess you just have to... I guess you have to save up some more points there. Why would you gamble all of them? Hey, you're the ones who had left all your doors open. You were practically begging us to... Ouch! I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. What should we do with them? We're going to lock them up for a long, long time. Bad stream all your fault. Hey, there you go. This is nice. She gave you some points. Don't spend them all in one place. Hey, wake up. Let's go. Get up. Come on, get up. Hey, can you help me tie them up? Yeah, sure. We're experts at tying people up for some reason. Hey, you. Morg, right? I won't forget this. Good job, Croc. So story thus far. Good time to sort of revamp here. Yeah, turn that, not that one down. Applications, there it is. Turn this one down. So story thus far. We are people from a town called Vale. We're known as adepts. We can use a power called synergy, which is essentially psychic magic type stuff. Yeah, game and the sprites bring so many memories back. Yeah, they do. And I even have it like tried to upscale a little bit so that it's easier to see. But I was limited by the size of that Game Boy screen. I suppose I could make that even bigger if I wanted, but even the screen itself is not even 16:9 aspect ratio. But yeah, so we're from a town called Vale. We were guarding the Soul Sanctum, which is where the elemental stars of alchemy were sealed. They were kept there, and we're supposed to be guarding them. But it's been hundreds and hundreds of years, so we didn't even know that the elemental stars were there. And they were stolen by some bad guys who want to reignite the lighthouses of alchemy and restore alchemy power to the entire world. So we just finished going through the essentially the really long tutorial. We've got one of the stars with us, and that's the Mars star, because the mountain that we're on, it was a mountain town, started erupting after we took all the stars out. So the villains have the other 3 stars, and they have kidnapped an old man that was a scholar of alchemy that was staying in the town, as well as Jenna, one of our childhood friends. And basically they said, hey, if you survive this eruption, come find us so you can get your friends back, because they want that star. So now we are on a quest to go find them and stop them from lighting up the lighthouses. Thank you for catching the thieves. You have our sincerest gratitude. Really, you were a big help. Let's take a look at what they stole. But those are treasure chests. They're mine. No. Found the mayor's precious urn. Mayor, isn't that your family's urn? My precious urn has been returned. Found a golden statue. Hey, that belongs in the... They stole it from the Sanctum? Those monsters! And that's not to be confused with Soul Sanctum. It's a special Sanctum. Town's treasures. They're back at last. All 2 of them. Mayor, we found another chest over here, you see? Jarek, isn't this what you were looking for? Oh, Croc. Spending away all your points. Rigged bot. Yeah, I think it gives out points like every half hour or so. But it doesn't give out a crazy amount. Liz is actually very lucky that she got 2,000. Now you can return to Master Hammett. By the way, I left the favorability default for stream elements for the if I go into modules for roulette, how rigged is the system is just default. It looks like about a 50-50, maybe slightly less. It's just a slider. It's hard to tell. User cooldown is 60 seconds. And then you can also duel each other to try and get points. Slot machine. Minimum points to play the slots is 100. And yeah, it's all just default settings. VIP should get that lucky. Yeah, exactly. sit here for half an hour. Just kidding. Game seems interesting. The game is really interesting. It's also fairly long. And as per standard JRPG, it's going to involve a bit of grinding. When we get to the point where we have to do a little bit of grinding, I might do that off stream. Just so that it's, we get into the actual story quicker for the viewers. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Usually I can get through the game without too much grinding. I heard Master Hammett was seen heading towards Loompa. Oh no, Dodonpa wouldn't miss an opportunity like that. You already knew that he was going to Loompa. Jesus. I'm certain that your master has been kidnapped. Is it kidnapping if you voluntarily go into a thieves' den? How can I rescue Master Hammett? No one can enter once the gates are closed. What will happen to Master Hammett? Calm down, Jarek. Master Hammett is probably still alive and unharmed. Probably? Dodonpa knows that he can use Hammett to extort a ransom from Calais. We can't do much until Dodonpa makes his move. At least we know Hammett's safe. For now. Your name is Morg, right? And you are... Caden. Thank you both. You have my deepest gratitude. So, Tinsara, there's actually a new command as well to go with that one. That you can request. It's called change form. And that's the one that you actually use to request which form to change into. And if it helps, just walking over here. Those are the forms up on the pictures there that I can change into. Actually, I'm wondering if I can make a Golden Sun-esque character in VRoid. Aria Mea. Okay, one moment, please. I will disappear. And there we go. Thanks for redeeming the form change. This is actually one of my favorite models. I really like how her hair turned out, especially the ponytail. And the fact that she's actually got horns like a tiefling should have, and they don't look too bad. Thanks, Ellie. But I know exactly why you like this character. All right, thank you both. You have my deepest gratitude. Well, let's go then. Actually, I just had a good idea for a point redeem that I'm going to write down. There we go. Point redeem for VIP. I'll have to decide on how many points, especially given the roulette and the gambling and the, people pooling points together. It's probably going to be something significant. I mean, Liz has been lurking in chat for like 10 minutes and already has 2,000. Oh no! But yeah, I was thinking like something like 10,000 or something like that for. Saving up that much, and you get VIP and whatnot. And I haven't looked too deeply into it. Below 2K feels bad. And immediately goes to slots. But yeah, I believe there are ways that you can do like point giveaways and stuff like that for special type events and whatnot. So I'll be looking into that as well. But yeah, this is the first stream that I've had the points enabled, so there's going to be some fine-tuning and some tweaking that goes behind the scenes. I might tweak it to encourage more points overall, just because nobody likes losing all of their points. But maybe if you bet 100 of your points when you only have 100 of them, then you can't be too surprised if you lose them all. Yeah. But yeah, as always, if anybody has any suggestions, just let me know, and I'll see what I can put into place. All right. Before you leave town, please come see me. I have something for you. Ooh, neck crack. And thanks, Tinsara, for the feedback there. What a mess. We finally got a rod back, and now this. I wish I could cheer you up. You look so depressed. Adjust myself in my seat. Sort of a self-posture check. I just want to rescue Master Hammett, that's all. But I couldn't ask you two to help me. You have a very important mission, right? I mean, help me with my mission and I'll help you get Hammett. That's right, I saw it in your minds. I had no idea the volcano's eruption had such a secret. Yes, we have to find Felix and his gang, or we'll all be in trouble. Then I suppose this is goodbye then? No, not goodbye. Morg said he would help you, Jarek. No, you've already done so much for me. I couldn't impose on you any further. Jarek got the shaman's rod. I shall never forget this town's hospitality. I wish you all the best. Well, I guess you'd better get moving too. Alright, first thing I'm going to do... brings me up to 48, him to 35. Wait, why do I have so much more tack? He's supposed to have more tack than me. I will bring him up to 35. Ooh, and catch beads, I'm going to give to him as well. We've got spread out herbs, that's fine. Inventory management is another thing you have to kind of do in this game. He's got something for me. You were such a great help, Morg. Allow us to show us gratitude like we promised. I got some water of life. Are you heading up beyond Gomer Range by any chance? Sure I am. Don't know where it is, but I'm heading there. Look for a cave in the mountains of the Gomer Range, northeast of us. Once you've passed it, you'll reach Bilbin, or Bilibin. Alright. Thanks, Gramps. Let me go in here. Suckers. Oh, the doggy has moved. Oh, I can't use mind read on him anymore. Womp womp. That doggy will tell you about the secrets that's there, but we can't unveil the secret just yet. Ooh. There's a store here. We want to sell short sword. I'm actually going to sell this as well for the 22 extra coins. The oil drops don't do a whole lot, considering that I've got flare. I don't need magic rod. Long sword, battle axe, and mace. Oh, that's even better than the bandit sword. I actually made money off that. It's even better than the long sword. And I don't think we can use maces. No, we can't. Yeah, I'll lose out on 50 coins, but whatever. Stock, perfect. Can't remember if they take the same slot or not. Not there for different characters. 7 gloves. There's 7 gold for the gloves. Yeah. I'll take it. I really like that this game has a method set up for automatically selling your old equipment when you equip something new. That's really nice. Leather cap is a free equip. Circlet would be for Jarek. I don't need herbs or anything like that. Right, let's go exploring, shall we? I like how they have the same axe equipped, but they have different sprites for it. Nice little detail there. Should have slept at the inn because, of course, I am damaged and have low PP, but it's all good. And dead. And dead. Perfect. I'm actually going to cure us both. I'll use up some PP, but PP recovers as you explore around anyways. So I'd rather have the extra HP right now than just recover things slowly over time. Actually on the hunt for other Jinn. I'm trying to remember where they all spawn. You're not allowed to heal. Only I'm allowed to heal. Ugh, fully restored. Alright. That'll finish him off. So many encounters. You'll generally get less encounters if you're higher level, and you also beat them faster if you're higher level. Don't think it's in this forest. You're down. Ooh, nice crit. Yeah, the main character here, Morg, he's got a fairly high crit range, crit percentage. So he's a lucky son of a gun. Actually go into status. Yeah, his luck is 3, compared to Cadence 2. But the gap between there will get even larger as time goes on. But like he crits more often than just a luck of 3 will give you. Actually, Caden has fairly terrible luck. And unlike a lot of other games, what are you gonna do with D's? Catch D's nuts. Yeah. West Loompa Cave. Not that way. Could have sworn that we're supposed to encounter Jarek again. Yes, not. Oh, that's probably gonna finish him. Nah. Realized that a little bit too late. Attack! Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fights as we explore. I think we already came across the man down that way. I think it's only in the second game that you can zoom out the world map a bit. Let's see, does it work? Oh, it does work in this one. Okay. So you can't move around like this, but you can kind of check your surroundings. And then there's Vault, there's Loom, Soul Sanctum, and Veil. But when they made this game, they knew right from the start that they had the story planned out for the second game already. So they had the entire world map created. I don't think there's a Jinn in this forest. No. Alright, Goma Cave. Alright, this is where we encountered Jarek again. I do have spoilers in the tags. I mean, if you never played this several-year-old game, you are going to get spoiled. Like, this came out in, like, over 20 years, I want to say. Can't move that. So yeah, if you haven't played it by now and you're worried about spoilers, what are you even doing here? Not strong enough synergy. And there's Jarek. You want to move that stump, right? Looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Isn't there anything we can do? I know. Got a great idea. Leave it to me. Just do it. There you go. All right, Jarek. I did it. Thanks for the help. But why are you here, Jarek? I couldn't get into Loompa. Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to ask for your help. Your quest has been on my mind ever since I left Vault. Remember? I read everything that happened in your minds. Couldn't just leave, not with all these terrible things happening. If I can't rescue Master Hammett, then I want to help you. It's very noble of you. Please allow me to join your quest. Jarek joined your party. Again. Are you trying to get to Bilibin through this cave? Then let's go. Alright. Status. Set status. I'll set there. So, as you can see on the image that's up on screen, the Game Boy Advance did have shoulder buttons. So what you can do is bind certain synergy. You can see on here, down in the bottom right there, L is bound to Whirlwind and R is bound to Move. I generally always keep R to Move because that's the most used synergy. And whichever one happens to be most used in the puzzle coming up, I will bind to L. So now, rather than going into the menu each time to use these abilities, I can just press one of the shoulder buttons. I did not explain that earlier, but part of that's because I'm just so used to this game. Goma Cave. Goma. I think there's something down here I can snag. Focus on the Skelly Mans. Oh, no, that was miscalculated. Dropping my defense. Miscalculated both, but oh well. I will use Cure out of battle then. Yeah, Jarek is one of those types of characters that is not very good at physical combat at all. Unless it's a single target like this. Like, he does 5 damage to this dude, whereas Morg does 26. Jarek's strengths is definitely in the stronger synergy that he has. He's got a much larger PowerPoint pool, and I believe his elemental stats are higher. Yeah, if you go into details. Yeah, so you can see for each of the Jin types, he's got a 104 power with the Jupiter Jin and 114 defense. He's like level 5 with that Jin. Oh wow, even Morg is even higher than that with his Jupiter Jin. Interesting. Hey, thanks for the follow, Willis HB. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? But yeah, like I was saying, Jarek is definitely a character more suited to powers and whatnot. Was Willis from your stream there, Tin Sarah? Should call you Sarah, not Tin. I don't know why I did. Finish these guys off. Of course, I'm going to move this into place. There's a dude here. Oh, I want that over there. And smack him with a ray. Did you see something strange over there? I fought it, but it fled. When I returned, I saw it again. I wonder if it likes this place. It sure does, my dude. It sure does. Oh, there's a lot of these dudes. Take out the bats first because they're fairly easy to take down. Whoops. There we go. Trying to save some PP on Jarek by not just spamming out the abilities for every attack that he does. I should have put Caden on the other dude. So it's not going to show now because there's only 2 guys, but when you're selecting multi-target abilities, you'll have the primary target, which is the bigger dot above their heads, and then the secondary targets, which are the smaller ones. The primary target will generally take the most damage. Ooh, level 5 guard. And I believe Jarek leveled up as well. Yeah, he's now a Windseer. I'm still Squire. I can stay with that HP for now. This power is the most used power ever. Yeah, so see how when I switch these, the primary target will change. So I can do... Oop, I accidentally hit spacebar. I can do that, and the one with the primary target is going to take more damage. Lucky medal. That'll be useful much later in the game. Push, 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 push. So this game actually has interaction between the maps. So that'll fall off that map. And what it does, like behind the scenes, is behind the scenes, it'll set a trigger in the game that will it's dead. That will basically cause this map to have this stone appear in it because it's supposed to be that log I just pushed down. So like the maps do kind of interact in that way. They're kind of fun to do multi-level puzzles with. All right, let's go ham. So the weakness for a Mars Jin would be a Mercury Jin, and we don't have a Mercury user. Not here. No sense in using flare fire. Should have healed Jarek first. Yeah, because now he went down. Feels bad to have to use my water of life right away, but oh well. And he's down. Wanted to make sure I got Jarek back up before the fight ended. Otherwise, he'd be falling behind in XP. And I got Forge. You got it? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for others like it. Thanks, Tutorial NPC. You had no other business being here. Ooh, his luck actually goes up to 4 with Forge. Nice. Don't impair me. Hey Dodo, welcome to the stream. So far I'm winning, yeah. Today we're playing Golden Sun, which is an old JRPG game for the Game Boy Advance, as you can see on the stream here. It's a lot of fun. One of my most favorite games from when I was a kid. I won't use that just yet. And push you into the river. Like so. And this area is complete. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh, I almost forgot. Add points. Day of Dodo 12. 100. Starting everybody with 100 points today. What I have done is I've enabled the stream elements points. It's fairly similar to channel points, and if you want to know what you can spend them on, you can use the commands command. You use commands, and it'll give you a list of all the commands that you can spend your points on. Stuff like a form change or hydrate, all that just takes points. Right now they're fairly inexpensive. I've started you off with 100, but hydrate only takes, say, 10, I think it is, for example. Points might, the cost of redeems might change in the future. And of course, and that means you have to take a sip as well, Dodo. Everybody has to take a sip in my chat. It's perfect timing. That is the last of my water. That over there. I do have another drink with me just in case, though. Well, that means you have to go get water. And it doesn't have to be water. It could be your drink of choice. I'm not going to force anybody to drink water if they don't want to, although water is the healthiest thing you could drink. I'm not above having other drinks with me. I've got an aloe, mango aloe beverage here as well, as a backup drink. It's fairly delicious. Bilibin. Oh. It's a tree, but it almost looks like a man? It's a man tree. No, I want to... Nope. Set mind read. There we go. Help me. Somebody. It is a man. I'm going to actually visit the inn here, recover everything. And it also sets my kind of home here. Hope you slept well. Have a nice trip. Thank you. What's going on here? You can tell me the strange tree up front. Many brave warriors have been sent to Kolyma. Travelers needn't worry. Did you see the tree at the entrance? Sure did. The tree was once a man. Came to our village under a curse. His last words were that he had offended the sacred tree. That's ominous. Oh, there's a statue here. And a Jupiter Djinn. McCoy's hidden warehouse, do not enter. I mean, I'm gonna enter. That was mind read. I can only move it down. I can't move it into the water. Okay, where's the other entrance into this again? There's a way to get up there. Get out of my way. Don't want to go up there yet. Here we go. The stairs up were just over here. Don't mind me, I'm just on your guys' wall. That statue can't stop me. And when you find these Djinn in stuff like towns, generally you don't have to fight them. So this one just straight up joined us. And yeah, give them a decent chunk of new HP. Considering he's only got 57. Got Caden, who almost has double his HP. Run back around, round, run round. We got 47. I generally don't like stuff like smoke bombs and whatnot. One of the few things I don't use in this game. You know what? Nut I'm going to sell. Gets me the extra money I need. Witch's Wand is definitely going to be worth it. It goes to you. And I can't sell his old gear in this case. Because his old item he was using was the Shaman's Rod. Which is honestly kind of terrible. But it is important for the game's story, so you can't sell it. Stuff like this Witch's Wand, it has a unique crit. So when you crit with it, you actually do a unique ability rather than just double damage. Which is why I really wanted to get it for Jarek. Means I can't get a more defensive gear, but that's fine. Ooh. Catch these nuts. Building another building, huh? Cool, cool. Who are you? Are you telling me that I'm responsible for all of this? Sure, I had them cut the tree down so I could build my palace. But if anyone is a victim, it is me. I've been waiting for my palace for months. Wow, what a entitled little, entitled person. The Lord will only meet with brave and mighty warriors. You don't seem to type. Do you think you're up to it? Yes, I do. I see. You seem pretty confident. What do you say? You look a little young to get involved with this ugly mess. Nobody else seems to be up to the challenge, though. What do we have to lose? Alright, I shall let you pass. Follow me. See ya. No, I'm just joking. It says follow him, but now I don't know where he is. I'm just going to keep going straight. Well, what's the matter then? Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, you say? We've sent many a man into Inte. Wow, they tried to write an accent for this guide. Into Kalima Forest, but not a one has returned. These warriors, did you get a look at them? They are right here. We can hear what you're saying. Come closer, laddie. Hey, are these the ones you were talking about? They're but children. And you expect to believe you can save Kalima? Yep. Well, I'll grant you a brave lot. Here, this key'll get you past the barricades to the east. Even with the key, such wee lads as yourselves never reach Kalima. He's making fun of us, calling us children. That's just irritating, don't you think, Morg? No, not really. Are you serious, Morg? It doesn't bother you? No? Well, don't let him get to you. We'll just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it is. So, you've decided to accept a little job? Hey, Jarek, you don't look so enthusiastic. That curse can turn a man into a tree. You think we stand a chance? What? Yeah, of course we do. You know we do, right, Morg? Come on, Morg. You said you'd do it. We're still going, right? Well, of course. I accidentally hit the wrong button there. Well, if Morg's going, I guess I'm in too. At least we all agree on something. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough. They call themselves warriors, but they're not but wee children. Aye, these are desperate times, but I can send them wee lads down to their doom. Just yoink the key. Then what will happen to Kalima Forest? We cannot give up hope on our other champions. But what about us? We cannot send you into certain doom. What if we said that we're going anyway? You cannot go once things... You can go once things have settled down. But that means you're not going to let us go? Ugh, it's for your own good, lad. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Captain? I'm sorry, you have thrown off the Emperor's groove. But you should leave now. Alright, good riddance. Your name was Morg? I'm sorry you were rejected. We never ever expected anything like this to happen to Bilibin. Will you promise me you won't go to Kalima? Hell no, I won't promise you that. You are persistent, aren't you? That barricade. You may not need a key. Oops, I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I'm going to go now. A little bit of self-hydration going on. Talking a lot really dries out your throat. And this game has a lot of talking in it. Plus, talking for stream as well. It's understandable. Wow, I've been going for 3.5 hours already. I just came through Goma Cave. What am I doing? Alright, so instead of going to Kalima, I'm going north. Because, screw Kalima. Let's see if I can get a crit off this. Yeah! Bazot! 44 damage. Yeah, there's actually somebody else I want to grab before we, first of all, end the stream. Second of all, before we go to Kalima. The game expects you to go to Kalima first, but you can beat the other... you can beat the other area before going to Kalima. Dot. And he's dead. Is this where Jin was? No. Down you go. That. I get ahead of XP of the others? I mean, Jarek has even more XP than I do. If you have different requirements for leveling up. I'm not going over there just yet. So there's a handy dandy trick with these. Switch them over. And that actually changes the synergy you have available. So you can use that. You can use that to like grow these plants and stuff like that, and you can use them for other puzzles. Billabin Cave. No point in increasing his. I'm actually going to equip it on Morg. Just because he generally crits more. Oh, I forgot to switch those back. I need you to get out of that. Oh. 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 And we're back here. Wow, it's been a long time since I've wiped in a fight. That's actually kind of embarrassing. I just realized that I had turned down the game a bit earlier, and I didn't turn it back up. I'm gonna go to this palace again. Let's try this again. That's a little bit embarrassing though. Orbital slash. Yeah, level 6 wins here. There we go. Oops. Meant to do that last time, so I got all of them with it, but I messed up my button presses. Oh. I didn't realize he'd die so easily. Building cave entrance. We can actually go through the normal entrance this time. Because we already got the sword from the other area. Fairly healed up. Oh. And destroy them. A little bit of a waste of PP, but whatever. I almost died. Man, they are really targeting me. Yeah. So what this is supposed to tell you is, for whatever reason, there's that fire that burns forever, but the fire will melt these pillars. Nuke you. And smack you with Jupiter. Two of us level 7 now, that's pretty good. There we go, melted. Bile, that is a little bit overpowered for me right now because it restores 500 HP. And the animations for these abilities are just so cool in this game. I love them so much. Alright. We're in the snowy north area. We're way up here. So this actually doesn't have the full world map on it. It just has the section that we're gonna be in. Gnomes? I love fighting gnomes. I'm going to show you Spire because it's just cool. Plonk. Oh, I don't think increased defense by 3 is going to do a whole lot for you there, buddy. I'm going to take the cure on myself. Stun voltage. Here. And he ran away. He ran away and Caden leveled up. How appropriate. I don't need to worry about preserving my EP too much. We're about to hit the next town. Ray attack. Oh, I forgot that the oozes can call more oozes. That might kill the big guy. Yeah, it did. Sticky goo. You're down anyways. Should heal you as well. Emil. Mine now. That empty bottle is actually very important. Yeah, you're in my way. Exercising to keep warm. I respect that. Ooh, what was that name that we just saw? I think people are talking about Zappy. In here. We do have to do a puzzle in order to find Zappy. I think I was supposed to move that snowman. Another vial. Somebody went through all the trouble to make that snowman. And I'm moving him onto the frozen river. And we got a second Mars gen. Woo! Game Fever. Gonna give it to you. There we go. You get a lot more of a boost there. Gets 31 extra HP. That's insane. Go up here just yet. No, that's we're coming back down. This is one of the lighthouses. This is roughly where we're going to wrap up. Can't go through that way. But I just have to remember how we. Seems dry. Nothing I can do about it. What was the one that we're supposed to trigger to bring Zathy out? Is she in one of the shops? Ooh, your dad's a tree. He's working in Colima. Everybody's getting sick. I already talked to this guy. Let's go back to that first house. I think that's what I have to do. Alright, I have to go find Zathy. Where is this Zathy? Zathy just left. Alright. Now that we talked to them, we can go back. There we go. Right? Playing the old games makes you want to play more old games. How are you feeling? Cough, cough. He's been coughing for quite a while now. You'll feel better soon. Fly. Cough, 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 cough. How do you feel now? Much better. No, Grandpa, you mustn't push yourself too hard. Thank you, Zathy. I can't imagine how this village would ever manage without you. Cough. Don't mention it. You should rest in bed too, ma'am. There's only one bed. It's not big enough for two of them. Who are you? Can I help you? Was that the lighthouse? It can't be. Only I can... Oh no. Alex! Alright, now we get to go to the lighthouse. Somebody is here. Someone is here. Can you hear it too? Alex is the only one other than I who can enter Mercury Lighthouse. But the statue is blocking my way. Did you do that? I sure did. No, I saw it. I'm certain that the flow of force came from you. You could see our synergy? Synergy? Is that what you call that power? I thought you were using synergy when you healed that old man, Zathy. That's a special power handed down to the members of the Mercury clan from generation to generation. Is this Neil Armstrong? Or, Oh, not Neil. Fuck. I can't remember his name. He's dude from Full Metal Alchemist. Last name Armstrong. Whatever. You know who I'm talking about. It is called Ply, a power generated through meditation. It was once much stronger. This Mercury clan sounds a lot like people of Vale, don't you think? Sure, they're sworn protectors of special power, just like us. I have to go. I have to find whoever entered the lighthouse. Ply! It's the only time that Ply is used in a non-curing sense to, like, open up a puzzle. Alright, we're going to enter the lighthouse. Find her fighting this thing. And we're going to beat it up. Morphle Slash! And you dead. And she, even if we keep helping her, she keeps running away. Like, honestly. Let's enter the same way here. Only really go one way. Path is blocked again. What am I going to do? You saved me again, haven't you? Well, you can't just run ahead now. Do you have business in the lighthouse too? I sure do. I thought so. I'm sure there will be more places ahead that I cannot pass alone. Only those of the Mercury clan are permitted to enter this place. However, I sense something special about you. I feel that I can trust you. Zathi has joined our party. Alright. And with that, we have Morg, which is short for Morgan. Caden, which is the full name of one of my other forms. Jarek, which is short for Jericho. And Zathi. I could have used one of my female forms, but I really want to include Zathi in the game. So with that, we are actually going to wrap up stream here. I'm actually going to make sure I save, because I just realized it's been a while since I saved. And if I accidentally hit escape, that's going to just close out the game for me. Alright, broke battery, perfect. So I'll take us over to the just chatting screen. See if there is actually anybody playing Golden. Or they just use it for recording their speed runs. Okay, there's this other guy. He actually has some followers, and it looks like some people active in his chat. So he actually has chat interactions. And he is actually further ahead than I was. So actually, I think I'm going to raid this guy. Just because he seems a little bit more active. I'm hesitant to raid people with absolutely 0 followers. Just because that seems like it's a bot type. Not bot, but like not a dedicated streamer, if you know what I mean. So this is VDV Relay. So I'm going to set up the raid here. And then I'm going to take us over to the ending screen. If I can find it. There it is. You guys get to enjoy some ending music. And thanks again for showing up. And I will see you guys next stream. You as well, Tinsara. Everybody else. You guys have a good night. Even though that this music is super loud. Thanks for stopping by, Saggy. Definitely appreciate you having you here. And my credits thing still isn't working. On this page, there's supposed to be a scrolling credits thing for anybody who's followed or participated in chat. Just to put a thank you out there, but it's not working. I can't get it to work. Something else for me to figure out. Yeah. Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoy this other streamer, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.